been a minute. It's been quite longer than a minute, actually. And I've got no real excuse except that I'm lazy and I'm sorry. But what we're doing is we're finishing up. I know we've already finished up the main stuff on Manon, but I want to just do a quick run through and make sure. Well, I can check right here, can I? Jolie. Oh wait, there was one. There. Okay. And surprise, surprise, if things go like I planned, I found out how to cut loading screens out. But let's be honest, I probably didn't do it because I've got new editing software that I'm trying out. And I don't know how it's gonna go, to be honest with you. Where's the cantina at? Wait a second. Jolie has speed. Is this where the cantina is? I could probably be checking the map, couldn't I? Is this it? Is this where I'm thinking of? Yes.
You think the Republic is trying to steal the Kotor, perhaps? An odd thing for the Republic to do, no?
So I don't know if I said this in one of the last parts, but I am skipping over the Selkath dialogue, and I'm going to start doing it to the other aliens. Because they just drag out. They're way too long, and there's no need for it to be that long. Alright. How much did he give us? 500, 500 XP, and 500. credits. What does that put us? 9,000 credits. Is that gonna be enough? T3, what were you doing back here? That was T3, right? It had to have been. Come on, buddy. I believe that right there. That's something we can't do here. That. Wait, what? Did we not do this already? Because right here it says he was affected by the encounter. We're not doing this quest. It's dark side. Okay, so I think that... I could have swore we did this too. Yeah, Jolie doesn't need anything special. Why did it... Come on. This is going to be an entire part of me just sitting here wondering what has happened. Because it's been so long. It's been over a year since starting this. Hey, the blur's gone, but we still got the speed. That's what I'm talking about. Anything special here? No? Can I sell you stuff? I feel like I can get more from the guy on Yavin for that stuff. I don't want to sell the special armors. I kinda don't want to sell the lightsabers either. Do I have any? We'll get rid of one. Well, no. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he can keep it since he wants 230 for it when he bought it for 57. There's nothing else done. Okay. Alright. I guess we're going to the next place. Let's just see.
Yeah, what do you want? This thing with Joggy, I don't know. Give me some time and I'll be able to sort this out on my own. Is there something else you wanted? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
I could have swore that we did fight Joggy. Do I have this purple lightsaber that I want to start using. So we'll do this real fast. Who's using a blue lightsaber? Or a purple lightsaber? Attack, damage. That's good. damage over attack. And then 26 and 24. Now okay, so Jolie's got the purple one. If I'm reading these correct, 12 to 30, I believe that's my critical chance. So if I roll a 12 or higher, I get a critical. Is that right? Is that how that works? Or am I stupid? I might just be stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. That's not right. Cause 7 to 25 is a lot better than. That would be a lot better roll. So I'm assuming that's. I have no idea how to read that. I'm sorry. Got anything to say?
How can I help?
No?
Then I suggest we move on.
What about you, Garth?
What do you need? Talk about what? The only thing I want to do right now is find Dustle. If he's alive, there's just nothing else I want to think about. I'll understand if we can't look for him right now, but if we could, it would be a huge load off my mind.
Well, it's a good thing for you we're not going. We're going to Tatooine.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Kareth's vessel. My old mentor. Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Okay, so a little bit of backstory we've already gotten, Karth. I don't understand why you're saying this again.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
And I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
I'm between Canderous and Mission. We'll go Canderous.
You could give me a shot to delay my healing mods from kicking in. A small incendiary grenade will leave burn marks that look like I was injured while making repairs to the ship. Make my wounds bad enough, and the Sith will drag me off to the morgue or the medical facility to die. When my healing mods kick in, I'll come back and save the rest of you. I'm the best chance we've got, and everyone knows it. But you're the boss, so I'll bow to your authority. I still think it's best, unless you've come up with another plan.
Nope, we're going with... yeah, we're going with Canderous.
Hold on. They're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found an injured Mandalorian in the back. Looks like he was trying to rig the ship's engines to break free of our tractor beam when something exploded.
Admiral Karth wants us to question all the prisoners. Did you get any information from him?
He's unconscious right now. I don't think he's going to make it. He's burned pretty bad.
Dump the Mandalorian in the medical bay. Let them take the blame if he dies before the Admiral has a chance to interrogate him.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are. You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you. You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible. I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
I wasn't really trained on... I wasn't technically trained. I was given a basic rundown, but
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance. Enough! You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters. It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. The fact remains that the Jedi on Dantooine have been eradicated, along with any hope of someone coming to rescue you. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
Why? Why are you telling him this?
You should be grateful, Bastila. He is sparing you agony beyond comprehension.
Words that betray the Jedi Order bring me more pain than any torture ever could.
Tell me, how did you find out about the Star Forge? A diary? This is not the time for jokes. I will only ask you one more time. How did you find out about the Star Forge?
For the sake of the Republic, don't tell him anything.
Don't listen to her. Tell me what I want to know or watch Bastila suffer. I had hoped you would continue to cooperate, but you seem to have changed your position. Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
how is she still standing?
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost. Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing? I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back. Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop. I know you would never do anything to intentionally cause me pain, but you did the right thing. I don't honestly know if I could have been as strong in your position. To watch you suffer like that, it might have been too much for me to bear. Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we are here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Canderous busts us out of here before he arrives.
Oh, how far behind is he? Please, for the love of God, don't be too far behind. Yeah. Oh, he was only one level behind. Nice tattoo. I want to know how those Sith soldiers knew that Canderous was a Mandalorian. Wait, what? Oh, I must have picked one. Must have picked those up. Alright, here we go. So as you could have guessed, depending on who you picked, this part would be easier or harder. Tension area. I'm trying to remember where to go because I want to do as little fighting by myself as possible. I believe I'm going the wrong way. So if you started as mission, this is where you would start with HK and T3. Ooh, if I could have activated the shields. Targeting systems. I need to remember this isn't the second game, because I've been playing the second game, and once you've already looted something like this, it'll say empty afterwards. Where'd that droid just go? Okay. I'll go this way for right now. Never mind, I guess we can't go this way. Let's just see how good this droid does. Okay, there's one kill. Are you telling me there was only one guy? Oh, nope, don't go in there. Yeah. Come on, buddy. You got it. Did I increase the weapons or the accuracy? What did I increase? Okay, I did increase the accuracy. I probably should have done weapons, because it's doing pretty well. Increasing damage would have sped this up. Where'd it go? Seriously, where'd it go? Dang it. So I guess this would that droid would help with T3. Don't have the stuff that I need. Droid maintenance is gonna be nothing. So I have to go this way. Those guys are crazy. There's no one in there. You.
Chiwa aita kang ki jiyokaku. Hava yun pa. Ciao baso. Tong hitwama jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labor.
Wait, did I? I must have already picked up the card. Okay, so the plan now, icebreaker, so I have enough to do that. Open that. Cameras to the barracks. Nope. Cell block. Release cell doors. So that way they all fight. And we're gonna watch this fight play out. What do y'all think? Perfect. What does this do? Awesome. Okay, that's everything. Just do a little bit of looting. I'm not gonna lie, the riot equipment kinda sucks. They could do better. Could have done a little bit better on riot gear, because a standard piece of combat armor is not good. Contraband. That's the way out of here. Oh boy. Alright, so this is now open. Sweet. That's not where we need to go.
Nice job, Canderous. You keep getting us out of jams like this, and there might be a place for you in the Republic Army, even if you are a Mandalorian. Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malik's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord. Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
It's Leviathan, not Leviathan.
That's true, Karth. You can come, but don't let your hatred of Saul Karath jeopardize our true mission, getting the Ebon Hawk safely off the Leviathan. You better come with me and Karth. The others can find their way on their own, but we might run into trouble. We'll need you and your powerful Force abilities to deal with it. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Why'd you change out of your armor, Canderous?
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
Oh, I already opened the door to the equipment room, didn't I? Whoops. Am I gonna have to equip them? No. Where's my equipment? Well, there's some cash. That should be everything else. I believe. What was I wearing? That. Bam. Bastila, get out of my way. Yep, that's everything.
I'm here.
Please don't be far behind. What am I gonna give her? I guess more health. Oh, thank gosh.
What? Ready?
Yes?
Oh, okay. I'm getting the two games confused now. Just run by this.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Why do that? I want to go to the bridge. Oh. But I think that's enough for this part. So we'll pick this up in a little bit. So, bye-bye.